Hello everybody, welcome to another segment of the National Mustard Day. I'm Ashley Kennard Short, I'm the brewmaster here at Capital Brewery. We are out in our beautiful beer garden and we are so thankful for the National Mustard Museum to invite us to do this awesome beer and mustard pairing. Obviously beer is my passion in life and just so happens that I absolutely love mustard as well. So we put together a couple really awesome little pairings for you guys. Folks over there did a really nice job of picking some of their really fun mustard, so I wanted to make sure I brought some really cool things to the table to match up with their delicious mustards. So first of all, it is Slim and None Sweet and Nicely Hot Mustard. This is their #1 selling mustard, so I thought why not put it together with our flagship beer, Wisconsin Amber. So it's a really nice amber lager. I call it the Everybody All the Time beer. It pairs nicely with so many different foods. It's got just enough flavor to kind of give you something to really taste, but it's still really nice and light and easy enough that it's not going to overpower the flavor of anything. So we paired that up with some awesome mustard and pretzels over here. We've got some just crunchy little sticks. Big soft Bavarian pretzel, those are just wonderful. If you're not familiar with mustard and pretzels, go get some right now. That one's really good. So yeah, with our Wisconsin Amber, like I said, it's kind of nice, the little bit of the kind of the browning on that pretzel with that nice little bit of heat on that mustard goes really nice with these little hints of caramel flavor in the beer itself. So take a little sip here. Don't mind if I help myself to a little of our mustard right here. Awesome. And one thing I do suggest while you're pairing any kind of beer and food, whether it's mustard, whether it's anything, I like to take a little sip of the beer, take a taste of what you're pairing it with, and then take another little sip of beer right afterwards and kind of go back and forth a couple times. It's really fun to see what cool flavors really come out when you're pairing these things together. So yeah, like I said, that real nice little heat in there is just kind of calmed a little bit from that nice little caramel finish to it. Yum, very good. So next we have a Bloody Mary mustard, which is awesome. And what goes better with a Bloody Mary than a really nice crisp lager? So we went ahead and did our supper club beer because I think that's one of the best Bloody Mary chasers. So why wouldn't we put that all together? So we've got some shrimp cocktail here to dip into our Bloody Mary mustard because, hey, shrimp cocktail, Bloody Mary, awesome. So all together, we got like nice little heat of that, a little bit of horseradish and a little bit of spicy Bloody Mary. Really nice light lager, just kind of cools it down. This one, our supper club, it's kind of like the craft version of a premium lager. So it's definitely something if you're not really into the craft beers, give this one a shot. It's really nice, light and easy, and sure to please even the family members you weren't really sure were gonna ever break free from their super light lagers. So yes, very nice. All right, so next we have, this is a really good one. So I'm a big fan of the stone ground mustard. So we got stone ground mustard with a Wisconsin meat and cheese platter. So we've got some Rica Gouda, that one with black mustard seed. So fantastic. So we're gonna put that all together. We've got some crackers, we got some Usinger sausage, and it is gonna go really nicely with what better with a stone ground mustard than our Oktoberfest. So August 1st, Oktoberfest is released on National Mustard Day, so go out and check it out in the stores. You can start to find it pretty soon. If it's not there already, check within the next couple days, couple weeks or so. But the nice kind of what I like about the stone ground mustard, you can really taste that mustard in there. You can really taste the seeds. That's why that Marica is such a good cheese to pair with it. You actually get a little pop of those seeds in there too. The really nice kind of a little bit darker roasty flavors of that Oktoberfest, and that kind of taste of Germany, which nothing says cheese and sausage and beer like, nice German flavors like that. So putting all that together is a really wonderful little pairing. Oh yeah. Yeah, like I said, that should be coming out in the very near future if you don't already see it out today. All right, so next we are moving on to the sun-dried tomato and olive mustard. We did that on a goat cheese crostini. I love goat cheese. It goes so wonderful with this sun-dried tomato and olive mustard. It's such a nice little pairing with the crunch on that bread there. We got some little olives chopped up on there as well. We just released a beer called La Sirenita. Don't worry, you don't have to pronounce it. It is a Berliner Weiss that is infused with strawberry and basil. So when I think of the really nice olive and sun-dried tomato, those kind of real earthy flavors, something bright and basil is kind of one of the first things I think of to go along with something like a sun-dried tomato. But also the strawberry in there. It's kind of a just barely ripe strawberry, so it's got a nice kind of tang to it. So that and the goat cheese really play along with each other, and that fresh kind of basil on the nose just really pairs really, really well with that, the tomato and all that in the mustard. Really, really fantastic. So this one is actually only available here at Capital Brewery and Beer Garden. It is also a collaboration with Trixie's and Growler to Go. Trixie actually came here and brewed this beer with me. Her and I kind of went back and forth and came up with all those flavors ourselves. So you can find this out on the east side at Growlers to Go on tap right now as well. So either come out here, check it out, or go grab some from those guys over there. Oh man, I just love how that basil and strawberry pop on there. It's so much fun. All right, and then for dessert. Now, you never really think about putting mustard along with some ice cream, but this praline mustard glaze from Dr. Pete's, oh man, so fantastic. So even if it's a little outside your comfort zone, just trust us. Come along with us here. You're gonna throw a little bit on some vanilla ice cream. We got some Sassy Cow, really great local stuff. We got a nice rich brown sugar and molasses kind of flavor in there. So what I did is I paired that with our coffee and vanilla infused Munich Dark. Munich Dark is one of our oldest beers, and turns out it's a nice dark Munich style lager. So it is not heavy like a porter or stout. So putting a little bit of vanilla and coffee in there, it just makes for a little bit lighter, more enjoyable kind of easy drinking coffee beer than something that you're used to maybe seeing some coffee infusion in. So all that put together, the vanilla of the ice cream bounces off of here, but then that really nice, the pralines and the molasses and that mustard, oh man, just bounce off the coffee and the dark roasted malts in there just fantastically. It is real treat. I really, really encourage you, come out here, pick up some of this stuff and try these yourself. So first, make sure we take a little taste of that. So all of these mustards are available at the National Mustard Museum here in downtown Middleton on Parmenter. Most of these beers, the Wisconsin Amber, Supper Club, and the Oktoberfest, you should be able to find at many of the stores throughout Wisconsin, most of Illinois, if you're tuning in from somewhere besides Wisconsin. But then also that La Sirenita, the strawberry basil Berliner Weiss, and then that coffee and vanilla dark you can get on tap here at the Capital Brewery Beer Garden. So make a little trip down to Middleton, come stop in, grab some of these delicious mustards over from the Mustard Museum and some snacks, and you are allowed to come bring any foods and snacks in here and grab a couple beers on tap or bring some growlers home with you. So on that note, give it a shot. If, like I said, it'd be really cool to get a little bit outside your comfort zone, taste some of these mustards because they are just fantastic, and pair them up with these awesome pairings that we've got here for you today. Thank you very much, everybody, and happy National Mustard Day. Enjoy.